welcome back to my channel. So today we're talking everything about the Sephora sale. I'm gonna try to get this video up before the Sephora sale is over. I think I might just make it. Dang, it looks like this will be just right after the sale ends, which is kind of a bummer. But the good news is ooh, that was loud thunder. It is storming outside, like pretty bad right now. So I have my ring light up. I'm sitting in front of the window, but I have the ring light on. Anyways, I'm tangenting. I did post a recommendations video. If you guys didn't see that, then I will link it down below for you. But these are the products that I picked up during the Sephora sale. I tried not to go too crazy, but somehow I always end up going a little bit crazy. Lola, come here. You want to show everybody how strong you are with your scabs? Come here, baby. Oh. So if you guys have been following me on Instagram, I posted on my Instagram story that little Lola had 5 tumors removed, 5 of them. Luckily they were non-cancerous tumors, but she still has her stitches in. They're getting out. We're taking them out this Tuesday. But you can kind of see, I'm hesitant to hold her up, but she has an incision right there with some stitches. She's growling at the storm outside. She has one under her chest, like right where my hand is, right there. She has one on her belly, but she's doing a lot better, as you can tell, because she's barking at the thunder. So yeah, Lola, you were a trooper, huh, baby? She also had 2 teeth removed, so she was a hot mess there for a while, but she's doing really good. Okay, so I did use a couple of these products today, and then I also used some of them in an upcoming video that I filmed on my cell phone that's coming up later this week. But the first thing I want to tell you guys about is the Natasha Denona, I think it's called the Biba palette or the Biba palette, I'm really not too sure. I didn't even know that this palette was coming out, and I saw it at a Sephora store when I was with my sister, and I was like, oh my god, that palette. Oh, so I'm a sucker for Natasha Denona, and I'm a sucker for neutrals, and this is a neutral Natasha Denona palette, so obviously I'm gonna like it, right? So here's what it looks like. The packaging is that plastic packaging. It's just like the Tropics palette. I didn't get the Safari palette or the gold palette, so I don't know what the packaging was like on those, but I kind of like the more like leathery or faux leathery feel, but whatever. This is nice because you can pop out the pans. There's little holes in the back. But yeah, so here's what, I think it's a pale pink maybe. Here's what it looks like. It's all neutrals. I love it so much so far. I used it today for the very first time. I did notice that there are different kind of textures, so even though there's a lot of mattes in the palettes, they have like different textures, or maybe they're pressed with different things. I'm not sure, because some of them have like lines in them and some of them are flat. I don't know if that makes a difference. But the thing about Natasha Denona is her mattes are so nice, you guys. They are so smooth. Today I used Tusk, Freckle, and Buff, and then I swatched Cocoa also. So these are all mattes. Look at how smooth those are. I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit because it is getting pretty dark outside. Okay, next I'm just gonna pull things out of the box. So I picked up some hair care. In my April favorites video, I talked to you guys about this Living Proof Restore hair care line. I really enjoy it a lot. I've been loving it a whole bunch. So I picked up some more stuff from that particular like element of Living Proof. What is it called? Like branch? I don't know, whatever. The Restore line. So I picked up the Perfecting Spray, which is kind of like a leave-in conditioner. And then I also picked up the Instant Protection Weightless Heat and UV Protection Spray. So this isn't an aerosol can. This is in like a just normal pumpy thing. I haven't used this yet, but I have used this. This just provides like, what is it supposed to do? Weightless spray that shields hair from heat tools up to 450 degrees, provides UV protection. This non-drying spray keeps strands soft, smooth, and shiny. So you can use it as a finishing spray or before you use heat tools. So I used it today before I just put a little bit of a wave in my hair. So I used it before that, or you can use it to kind of just like zhuzh up your hair a little bit. So yeah, we'll have to see if I like that. And I'm sorry for the like thunder behind me. I hope that you guys can hear, and the dog's barking at the thunder, but we'll get through this. Okay. Some skincare products that I picked up. So this is new by Drunk Elephant. Drunk Elephant is one of my favorite skincare lines, and they came out with this new butter cleanser. So it's kiwi strawberry seed blend, ooh, with virgin marula oil. Lola, enough of that barking, little girl. So I love cleansing balms, especially like the ones that are really thick, kind of like butter, like the pharmacy one, obsessed with that one. So this one is supposed to be very similar to that. It comes with like a little spoon that's magnetized. How cool is that? And then that storm is sitting like right on top of us right now, so hopefully it passes soon. But yeah, here's what it looks like. This was quite pricey, so I hope that I like it. Doesn't have that much of a smell. So I've been using the Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm lately, which I do also like, but you know, they came out with something new, so I wanted to test it out. And there's also this like bamboo booster exfoliant that you can mix in with the balm to kind of exfoliate your skin while you're taking your makeup off, which I thought was pretty dang cool. So I will have to update you guys on whether or not I like that. And then also from Drunk Elephant, I picked up a backup. This is a repurchase. I've used this before. It's their Lala Retro Whipped Creamed moisturizer. I don't know why I couldn't think of that name. So yeah, this is currently the moisturizer that I've been using, and it works so good for my dry skin. So I picked up a backup of that. And then I thought I had, oh yes, I have a couple more skincare products. Skincare is the best thing to buy during the sale because skincare is so expensive. So when you can get it on discount, like grab it on discount, you know what I mean? This is the Kate Somerville Sensitive Skin Gentle Daily Wash. Again, I've used this before. I've gone through like 3 or 4 bottles of this. It's currently what's in my shower. So I just picked up a backup so I have it ready for when that one runs out. The packaging is really cool on this. You twist the bottom and it comes out like that. You squeeze it and it pops out the bottom, which I think is kind of cool and very innovative. So there's that. And then I picked up the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. So I'm currently using the Belief Eye Balm. It's almost gone. I have the Kiehl's Avocado on backup, but that one's really, really thick and I prefer to use that as a night eye cream. So I figured I could try this during the day. It has vitamin C and collagen in it to help like brighten your eyes. I hope it helps. I've had really dark circles lately. I haven't been sleeping very well. So I hope that this helps. There's also like a yellowish tint to it, which is supposed to help like counteract, you know, the purple and the blue in your eyes. Lola, are you scared of the thunder, baby? Do you need up here? Let's pull you up. Hold on a minute. So here's what it looks like. It doesn't smell like banana. I was kind of hoping it would. Okay, this next thing I purchased completely on a whim. It wasn't planned, but it was at the register when I checked out. I went to Sephora with my mother-in-law during the sale, and they had this Sephora brand banana cream mask. I don't know what's with me and bananas lately, but it looked interesting, so I picked it up. Lola, honey, you need to be careful with your stitches. No, you cannot climb up there. Get down, down, down. I'm not sure exactly what it's supposed to do, like if it's supposed to brighten or exfoliate, but it says it's a cream texture mask that's concentrated in banana extract of natural origin and works in just 5 minutes. So we'll see. I haven't smelled it yet because there's a seal on it, but I'm hoping it smells like bananas. I also picked up this Boscia Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil. I picked this up before the Drunk Elephant. The truth is, I didn't even realize that Drunk Elephant came out with this. I purchased this online and then I went to Sephora with my mother-in-law and I saw this by Drunk Elephant. So I was like, you know what? I'm eventually going to use it. You always need, you know, makeup remover products, and it's good to have some on backup. But the Boscia Makeup Breakup is a repurchase for me. I've used this before. I think it's the best makeup removing oil. The difference between this is an oil. It's a liquid oil, whereas the Drunk Elephant is a balm that turns into an oil. So it's kind of like your preference as to which formulation that you like. I happen to like them both, but I haven't used this in a while, so I figured I would pick it up. See if I still like it as much as I used to. A couple more things for you guys. I also picked up the Fenty Beauty bronzer. This is another thing I picked up in store. I was kind of browsing, figuring out what I wanted, and this is something I had heard about, but I wasn't like super interested in. But then when I saw it in person, I was like, it kind of sucked me in, and I figured I would go ahead and pick it up while it was on sale. So this is in the color Inda Sun. It's the lightest one. Everyone is raving about it, so I figured I'd try it out. I did use it today for the first time, and I think it's just a smidge too light for me. I kind of wish I would have gotten one shade darker, but that's okay. It's good to, like, you know, contour with. I mean, I contoured with it and bronzed with it. I think it looks good. I just kind of, you know, summer's coming up and I would like it to be a little bit darker, but that is a-okay. So here's what it looks like. And yeah, it's a matte bronzer, and so far so good. Doesn't smell like anything. So there's that. I also picked up a lip gloss from Charlotte Tilbury. This is something I've had my eye on for a really, really long time, and I kept putting it in my cart, taking it out, putting it in my cart, taking it out. And I figured, you know what, I'll purchase it, and if I don't like it, I can return it. Kind of treat myself to something, you know, that I wouldn't usually get just because the sale's going on. So this is the Latex Love Long Lasting Intense Lip Color, and I got the color Berry Nude, which I think is a really good color. The thing when you buy stuff online is like, I don't know, sometimes the colors don't reflect quite accurately, but here's what it looks like. Just a really pretty kind of berry toned nude. I guess it's named perfectly. It has a very strong floral scent to it, by the way. So yeah, the reviews say that this is a very sticky gloss, which could be a good thing or a bad thing. Usually when a gloss is sticky, that means it lasts a long time. So we shall see. And then I also picked up the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm in the Pear scent. Pear is my absolute favorite scent, like, of all time. I don't know why, I just love pear so much. And I love the Laneige sleeping masks, so I figured I would probably like this too. It's a clear gloss. It has a very, very faint pear scent. Like, I don't know. I kind of wish I wouldn't have bought it based off of the scent. No, it's stronger when you swatch it. I don't know. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be really good. I haven't worn this one yet. It's not sticky, and it's definitely more glossy than their lip masks, their sleeping masks. So there's that. I did get a couple of things from Octoly. Now, of course, these were gifted to me for review purposes, but these are products that are found at Sephora. So if you're interested, you can definitely find them at Sephora. I will link them down below for you guys. But I got two products from Caudalie. This is like part of their hydrating line, so their SOS Hydration Intense line. I've used their eye cream of this before, but I've never used anything else from this line, and I want to say one of these two is like a newer product from them. So this is their, oops, that one's in a different language. Oh, no, that one was in English. It says, for dehydration relief, non-oily finish, it's a moisturizing grape water and hyaluronic acid serum. So here's what it looks like. This came just in the nick of time because my Clarins hydrating serum is like on its last leg. I have maybe 2 uses left out of it. This definitely seems like a much more milky, thick consistency than the Clarins one that I like. So I'm excited for that. I love Caudalie products. I feel like they're just so luxe, you know? So I'm excited to try that out. And then this is their Long Lasting Comfort Moisturizing Organic Grapefruit Cream. So that's the serum. This is the cream. Here's what it looks like. I want to say this is the newer product by them. It could be both of them though, I'm not too sure. The packaging feels nice. Ooh, it's a glass bottle. That's nice. And it has like a light kind of fresh fragrance to it. So that's what it looks like. Feels really nice. It does not feel as thick as the Drunk Elephant Whipped Cream Moisturizer. So this will be a good, you know, I'll have to figure it out if I like this one more or less, but definitely glad to test these out. Excited to test those out. My skin has been so dry lately that I'm like desperate, really, to use anything. And then I also got from Octoly 2 of the Fresh Sugar Hydrating Lip Balms. These are so fun, you guys. They smell so good. So this is in the lemon scent, and this one is in the peach scent. I love fresh lip balms. Usually I use the ones in the tube that you twist up. They have a rose one that's really nice. But these are in a little pot like that. And then, it smells like a lemon head. So there's that one. And then peach. I feel like peach just kind of screams summer to me. Anything in a peachy scent, I just think about like summer and summertime and farmers markets and peach everything. But yeah, here's what that one looks like. Has a really nice fresh light peach scent to it. So yeah, that is what I picked up during the Sephora sale. Not a whole bunch of stuff, but definitely, you know, some fun stuff. So let me know what you guys picked up during the Sephora sale in the comment section down below. And if you're interested in any of these products, they're still available at Sephora. They just don't have that 20% off sale anymore. They will not have it again until the fall time, which I think it usually rolls around November. So if you like any of these products, I would just pick them up, you know, unless you want to wait 6 months. It's totally up to you. But I will link them down below for you so you don't have to like browse around. It's just the direct link for you. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.